And the problem with the 771 is I don't feel comfortable with that because technically nobody follows that statute correctly. The prosecutor really has to be the one to move to dismiss. And if they're objecting, they're not going to move to dismiss. And I'm not dismissing it on my own at the end of the probationary period. But do you understand what I just said? Even if I wanted to do it, even if the prosecutor had no problem with it, they have to be the ones to move to dismiss. The statute's not followed correctly to begin with. So I'm just telling you, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. And before I go on, I want everybody to understand that, in fairness. BlackRock was signing on record this morning, please. But we
Okay.
can't get a hold of whoever was in Oakland County, so.
Okay.
Daniel Ramirez, 26T648312. Your name, sir?
Daniel,
You're going to plead impeding traffic, right?
yes, sir.
All right. Can't be using your cell phone like that, okay? To the charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible. I'll accept the plea, dismiss the operating while texting, $200. You are all set. Right down to the cashier. Ma'am in the front row there with the young child, what's your name?
Let's say Eddie.
Santa Dominique Eddy, 26W84240. All right, your name?
Mine?
Yeah.
Sounds like that.
Okay, so just caring for your employee forgot to place placard. Showed them that? Yes, good enough. They're moving to dismiss. You just got to make sure you have that there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day. Case dismissed. Good luck. Lauren Veenstra? Lauren,
She's coming in on Zoom, Judge.
good enough. 26T648162. All right. Your name, ma'am?
Hi, Lauren Veenstra.
You are going to plead responsible as charged to 1 to 5 over, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
To that charge of 1 to 5 over a 1-point violation, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Plea is accepted. 135. Young lady, you got to slow down.
Yeah.
The insurance companies are going to love you. I'm serious. You got to slow down. This is 5 tickets in about 5 years. Okay. Please slow down for yourself, if nobody else. Make sure you're not hurting yourself or anybody else. Will you do that for me, please?
Yeah.
All right. 135. You can go online and pay that this morning. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. People against Lewis Calvin Lloyd Jr., 26B150659. All right. This was an accident. Your name, sir?
No, sir.
All right, it says no improper lane use accident, vehicles drivable, no injuries. You're going to plead to impeding, true? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? I'm going to accept the plea to impeding traffic. I'm going to dismiss the original charge. 195 is your total, okay? Cashier end of the hall to your right. Good luck. Thank you. Allison Wedlake. 26W842612. All right, they're charging you with your name? They charge you with impeding. There's an explanation on here. They're going to let you plead to prohibited parking, true? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? I'll accept your plea, dismiss the original charge. $85, cashier end of the hall to your right, okay? Good luck. David Kearns, 26W842457. Charges stop sign violation. Your name, sir?
David Kearns.
Good morning to you, or afternoon. You're going to plead to impeding, true? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? Plea is accepted. 150. It's a first offense. Cashier end of the hall to your right. Good luck. Joanna Marshall, 26W841682.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Your name?
Joanna Marshall.
All right, so you don't, did they offer you impeding?
He offered me like a release or something. I told him I want to speak to the judge.
Well, you can speak to the judge, but if you lose this, I'll set it for informal. I just want you to know, if you lose this, it's 2 points. If you take impeding, if they offered that, you're gonna pay a fine and it's 0 points. I don't care what you do. It's up to you.
Right, but
Yeah, I don't need to hear any explanations. I just want to make sure that you understand it. Yes? You understand, if you go to the hearing though, and you lose avoiding traffic control device, he says that you went through the Rite Aid lot to avoid traffic control device, posted no through traffic. So if you lose that, I'm just telling you that convictions entered 2 points. Do you understand that?
I
You
understand.
still with your informal hearing?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's set it for informal, Lisa, or Heather, rather.
That'll be June 8th at 9:45.
June 8th at 9:45, okay? We'll see you here then. They'll give you a paper notice down the hall, okay? Best of luck. Thank you. All right. Danaya McAfee, 26W842397. Could I have Timothy Howarth seated at the table here and Alec Grant, please? All right, your name?
Tonight magazine.
Okay, you got an accident, you have a graduated license permits. And he tells me you're going to plead to impeding traffic on file B, and they are going to dismiss file A. Is that true?
Yes.
All right, to that charge of impeding traffic, on file B, responsible or not responsible? Okay, I'm going to accept your plea. $195 is no injuries, minor damage. So you're all set. Go down the hall and you can pay that. I'm dismissing the other file, the violation of graduated license permit. Good luck. Timothy Howell, 260-648-304. Good morning. Or afternoon, I guess. Your name? Your name?
Timothy Holland.
All right, so you negotiated with them. And you are going to plead responsible to impeding traffic, true?
True.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Response.
Can't operate while texting, okay?
I was GPS. I showed the officer I had GPS.
You can't use
But I
it,
didn't have it mounted, but I did buy it mounted.
you can't have a handheld device in your hands. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir. That's why I bought it mounted.
All right, I'll accept your plea, 205, original charge dismissed.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank
Alec Grant, 260-648-317. Your name?
Al Grant.
And. You are going to plead responsible to impeding traffic, correct?
Correct.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Plea is accepted. The operating while texting is dismissed. $205 for you. Don't use that anymore, okay? Have a good day. Good luck. Thanks. All right, now I have Catherine Stews, 26T648372, and could I have Trevor Freeman seated at the table here? My right, your left. Trevor Freeman at the table. Ma'am, your name? All right, how you doing today? Good. You're going to plead impeding, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to that? 150 is your total. Speed's dismissed. You can go down the hall and take care of that, and you're all set. Good luck. You're welcome. People against Trevor Freeman, 26T648308. Mr. Freeman, what's going on? Your name?
Trevor Freeman.
Holding your phone.
We agree on it, you and Chuck.
I don't know if I want to agree on impeding traffic. You got three. What happened with your case on April the 11th of 26? You struck the back of a car? Yeah, I can't take it. I'm sorry. Why are you using a handheld device? Pull your car over. Shut your car off. I hate those. People going all over the road like they own it. You're not doing too well with your record here. You realize that, right? 23, 24, 24, and then you had a unable to stop assured clear distance, now using a handheld device. What do you do for a living?
I'm a caregiver.
Use your head. I'll take your plea very reluctantly to the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible. Please accept that 15 is your total. Go down the hall, take care of that.
Thank you.
No more using that. You got it?
Yeah.
Good luck. People again. Gurjit Singh, 26F, 245-637, A and B, and I would like Kim Kafka seated at the table and Norma Rodriguez seated at the table. Come on up to the podium. Mr. Singh, I need Mr. Tobolsky out there. Is he out there?
Yes, he is, Judge.
Okay. Sir, where is Mr. Singh with Mr. Tobolsky?
Yes, he's
Good
out
enough.
here. I'm not sure if they're together, but they're both
Good
out
enough. Yeah, okay. Mr. Singh, you have to start your video and state your name, and Mr. Tobolsky, your name? Mr. Tobolsky, your name?
Tim?
Yeah, there you go. Your
Okay.
appearance?
Yes, Tim Dabalski appearing on behalf of the defendant Jurat Singh, Your Honor, and both of us consent this afternoon for this matter to be broadcast over Zoom.
Good afternoon. Mr. Singh, your name? Is he in your office?
No, he's
Judge Hessen's a lot nicer to me. I just want you to know when you have a case, I don't mind if you Zoom, but your client's got to be in your office,
No,
okay? I'm gonna do it
okay.
today.
I'm
But get him
sorry.
to start his video, will you? I've been yelling his name too here, and he's not
Okay.
starting it.
Okay, let me
So
see.
you want to call him and talk to him and
Yeah,
walk him through it?
I'll zoom back in. I'm sorry, Judge.
there. He
No
just
problem.
unmuted, Judge. I asked him to unmute and he unmuted his device.
Okay, Mr. Singh, can you hear me? If you can, you have to start your video in the bottom left-hand corner of your device there, if you would, please.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can, and I'm going to just ask you to take your head off, please.
Yeah,
Tell me your name.
my name is Gurjit Singh.
Okay, so you're working on restoring his license. It said he's pleading to allow an unlicensed driver to drive in defective equipment with the suspend and no insurance to be dismissed, correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. As far as his license is concerned, I got him into the sobriety court at Romulus, and I notified them of this ticket, and that they allowed him to continue sobriety court, knowing that this ticket was pending.
All right, so he's revoked, huh?
Yes, and he's gone
Alright.
through inpatient as well as he's continuing right now outpatient. So he's been sober for about how long? About a year?
20,
How,
no, about a year. But
Yeah.
I went through the court for 21 days in a
Okay.
resident.
Okay,
And
listen, I'm
all-
going to take the plea, but you can't drive on a revoked. We understand one another?
Yes, yes,
If you plead to allow an unlicensed driver to drive, the possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. No points. It won't be reported. If you plead to defective equipment, that is a 0-point civil infraction. Do you understand that?
yes,
You are presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a jury trial. At a trial, you have the right to question their witnesses, to bring in your own, to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses. By pleading guilty, you're giving up all of those rights, and we are not going to have a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
yes.
To the charge, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To the charge of defective equipment, do you plead responsible or not responsible?
Irresponsible.
Were you in a motor vehicle on Telegraph near Deer Creek in Flat Rock, January 29 or 26 at 27, at
Yes.
7:27
Yep.
PM?
Yep. I
Did
was
you
there.
allow somebody to drive that was unlicensed, and was that you?
No, it was me.
I know. Are you on probation or parole?
I think I'm on a probation.
Well, sobriety court, Your Honor.
Right, so you are on probation, and you were on probation on January 29 of 26. I just need to tell you that if that's the case, by pleading guilty here, that would be deemed a violation of your probation. Your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated on that charge as a result of this plea and conviction. And I heard everything your lawyer said, but I want to make sure that you do understand that. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty or promise you anything to induce you to plead
No.
guilty?
No.
Please
no.
accept it to allow an unlicensed driver to drive. The suspend is dismissed. The no insurance is dismissed. So I'm going to sentence you on defective equipment and allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Anything you'd like to say on his behalf, Mr. Dabolsky?
Gurjeet.
Your Honor, he is taking his sobriety very seriously. He checked in, he went to an inpatient for 21 days. Soon as he was released, he's been following his outpatient. There's been no,
I went to Oakdale for 21 days.
yeah.
Sobriety for 5 days.
Wait. Let
Yes.
your lawyer speak first. We can't pick
Okay.
up both of you talking at the same time, okay?
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Dabolsky.
As I was saying, he completed his inpatient. He's now an outpatient. He's not had any violations with the 34th District Court, even though this one will technically be a violation. The court is well aware of it. The defendant owns his own business. He's has one minor child. I'd ask the court for fines and costs only, Your Honor.
By the way, you do have the right to have Judge Hessen sentence you, Mr. Dabolsky, which
I am aware of that, Your Honor. I have been before you for decades, and you've always been fair, so that's why I chose to go with you again.
flattery will get them everywhere, won't it, huh? I'm just kidding. All right, Mr. Singh, do you want me to sentence you? If you want to waive the right to have Judge Hessen sentence you, I will sentence you.
No. Thank you so much.
You want me to sentence you, or you want to go to the nice judge here?
Can I speak for like 5 minutes?
Not 5 minutes, but minute. Go ahead.
Okay. When I went to
No. He just wants to know: do you want to be sentenced by the original judge or Judge McNally? And he asked me that, and I told him that he's always been fair with me, and I have no.
original one.
You want to go? We have to come back then.
Okay, we'll come back.
Do you want me to sentence you, sir? I'm not going to send you to jail or anything. I don't usually get into that. I'm not doing that. If you want her to sentence you, I'll be glad to reschedule it.
I
No.
think he wants to go forward today, Your Honor.
Yes, please.
You want me to sentence you? You waive your right to have Judge Hessen
No,
sentence you?
please. I want to go plea deal today.
I'm where? I didn't hear what he said.
I want to go through it today. I want to get
Okay.
it done.
You want me to sentence you?
Yes.
Do you want to say anything else before I do?
No, Your Honor.
100 fines, 260 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 485 or 90 days on the allowing unlicensed driver to drive, and 135 on the defective equipment. Your total 620, but please don't come back in front of me on a revoked, okay? I don't like these. You
right.
understand? We
Thank you so
understand?
much. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Judge, can we have 2 weeks to?
to?
Can we have 2 weeks to pay?
You need 2 weeks to pay, Mr. Singh?
About 3 weeks.
Okay. I'll give you until June the 18th. How's that? If you don't have the money, you call the court. I'll go on Zoom with you, and I'll be glad
No,
to give
I
you an
have the money.
extension, okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I
Is
appreciate
that all right
it.
or not?
Yeah,
It's right. It's right. I appreciate it so much.
All right. Have a great day. Good to see
Thank
you,
you.
Mr. Bolsky.
All
Take
right,
care.
Jim.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Tim,
Kim Gus
I'll call you.
Kafkas, 26F246-262. Did you met with the
Tim, are we out?
Yeah, you're free to go. What's your
All
name,
right, thank you so
sir?
much. Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, so are you going to plead responsible to impeding traffic?
Well,
I just want to know if you're going to plead responsible. I'm not going to negotiate with you.
Yes. Wait,
sir.
am I still on?
Hang on a second. Hang on. You can leave, sir. You're done. You're finished. You're
Okay.
through.
Thank you.
I can't just,
My girlfriend just passed away and I had to take on another job.
sir.
You know, everybody.
Sir. I just want to know if you want to plead responsible or you want me to set it for hearing. I mean, I can work with you in terms of time, but I can't start waiving fines for everybody that comes up here and tells me they don't have the money. Please understand. I can't do it. Impeding traffic is 0 points. I don't know what you were doing, but it says you were going,
Seeing out my driveway because my girlfriend just passed away and I was upset.
sir, they got you going 50 and a 40. I can't just start waiving fines. If I could do it for you, I'm gonna have to hire 30 more people down here and they're gonna have to pull out all the files that have happened here that I've been handling over the last 30 years. And then I'm gonna have to go back and issue refunds. So I'll be reasonable with you in terms of time to pay. I'm not gonna lock you up if you can't pay today.
Can you reduce it?
I don't know anything about you. We'll talk. Do you want to plead to this or do you want an informal?
Yes.
To the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible? I'll accept your plea. Tell me why I should reduce this. They've given you, listen to me.
Yes, almost.
I want you to listen. You had a 2-point violation. You had a speed in 25. You had an improper lane use in 26. You also had in 24 disobeyed traffic control device
What did you call it?
in 2024.
Oh, okay.
Well, come on, you get 3 tickets in 3 years. You got to slow down.
Yes.
Well, why aren't you slowing down? And they should have written you a 2-point violation here, really. In which case, you'd have a problem. Where do you work at? How much do you make?
I'm disabled, sir.
How much do you receive in disability?
$980. It's not enough to pay the bills, but my girlfriend, we both checked combined was able enough, it's enough to be able to make it up.
Then why aren't you slowing down? Man, you've had 3 tickets in 3 years. I can't change my mind. I'll give you time to pay. I'm gonna charge $155. That's light. Okay? You tell me how much you can afford to pay per month. Sure. Well, then do it. I don't know what to tell you. Sir, I'm not waiving your fines. If you want, if you feel that bad about it, I can let you do community service at a nonprofit organization. I'll be happy to let you do that if you want.
How much would it wipe it out?
Listen,
Yes,
is that what you want me to do, is let you do community service?
yes.
Okay. All right, here's what I'll do. Do you know where you can do community service? It has to be at a nonprofit organization. You can't go work for a doctor's office and then send me proof that you did the hours there. It either has to be at a Salvation Army, a church, St. Vincent de Paul, Habitat for Humanity, an animal shelter, any nonprofit organization, and we need the letter on their letterhead. Okay, all right. Defendant to pay in full or serve 11 hours of community service. Correct. By June the 30th. So we got about 5 weeks to go find a place to do community service and do 11 hours or pay hours.
Okay.
Okay? Fair enough?
Hey, I don't know.
All right, just make sure you do it by June the 30th, okay?
I was afraid I had documents, no, to prove that my girlfriend was passed, I was upset that day. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry about your loss. I really
Thank you
am.
so much for that.
Good luck.
Together 18 years. Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
So we'll just find someone locally.
You can do it down, you live in Temperance, right?
Yes.
You can do it down there. It doesn't have to be here. It can be
Okay.
down in Temperance. Okay?
Have a good day, Gary.
You too. Good luck. Norma Graciela Rodriguez, 26F246008. How you doing?
I don't know yet.
Well, you're not going to jail, so that's a good thing, right? You got nothing on your record except this. You went into default. You filed a motion to set aside the default judgment. I'm going to go ahead and set aside the default judgment. By implication, they've agreed to that because they're sending this in here asking me to take a plea to impeding traffic, which is 0 points, and it won't go on your record. Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes.
To that charge of impeding responsible or not responsible? All right. You posted a bond of 165. You said that you were on vacation and didn't get your mail. I'm only going to charge, I hate to do this, but I'm only going to charge her 150. You guys refund the other 15. Will you do that, Stephanie or Heather?
Yes, Judge.
So you're going to get it, go down the hall, deal with them, and they'll send you a check for $15. And you can go out, buy a Diet Coke or something. You know what I mean? That's about $15 now, isn't it? What's your question? What is that?
It's a thing that they said that I had to go to some school, pay $100 or something.
You can do that if you want. You can do
No,
that.
but they said
No,
they sent
listen.
points to my insurance.
Listen,
Ah.
there are no points on impeding traffic.
Oh,
If you want to do that, you can do that. You can take the course, but
the $100, no.
yeah, I know. I got a ticket, by the way, about a year ago, and I had to take that course, huh? What's wrong with this picture? All right, so you're all set. Go down the hall and talk to them, okay? Good luck.
God bless.
Have a good day. Robert Hicks, it wasn't even a year ago. Robert Anthony Hicks, 26X, 26M, 664-566. Where is Mr. Hicks? Didn't appear,
He-
did he?
No, he's on
Yeah.
Zoom.
I'm here.
You gotta start
were
your
waiting-
video, sir.
We were waiting on the prosecutor. I thought she was supposed to Zoom back in.
She's going to have to. She's gonna
Yeah,
have
we
to
were
log in to Judge Heston's.
Might still
Yeah.
here.
She gotta be here.
Yeah, she said she was gonna Zoom back in. We were waiting for
Tell
her.
him, sir, you're gonna have to have your hat off when I call your case again, okay? Renee Moyer, 26B150559. So John, give her this one and tell her to confer with him.
She brought it to me already.
She didn't write anything up.
Oh, she didn't.
I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Defendant is here on this one. I'm handing you the file. He's on Zoom. Can you give that? All right, Renee Marie Moyer, 26B.
Yeah.
150559. Your name, ma'am? All right, what's going on here? You're going to plead to impeding traffic, correct?
Yeah.
That charge, responsible or not responsible? How's your record? Good? That's good. I looked at your record. I was just being funny. Okay, 150, please accept it. And I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the speeding, okay? So 150 right down the hall and you're all set. Wish you well. Good luck. Tyler Gates Lewis, 26W842-549. Mr. Lewis, your name.
Tyler Gates.
Good to see you got dressed for the occasion, huh? You're fine. You're fine. You're gonna plead to impeding, right? To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
You gonna slow down, be careful? Huh?
Yes.
What are you doing with your life now?
I'm in college
Where?
at University of Michigan Dearborn.
What are you studying?
Right now I'm changing my majors, but I am here.
Good for you. Too heady for me. 150, you're all set. Cashier on the roll, you're bright. Good luck. Jose Ramirez. 26W842-450. Mr. Ramirez, your name. You're gonna plead the prohibited parking.
Yes.
Nobody told you what I was gonna charge you here though, right? To that charge, prohibited parking, responsible or not responsible? Okay, I'll go ahead and accept that, but you gotta hit, your plate was expired for almost 5 months. 150, 100 your total, that's the gift. Cashier under the hall to your right and you're all set.
Okay.
Good luck. Jack DeSanta, 260-648-271. Young man, what are you doing here? Huh?
Check the same.
What are you doing?
Speed.
You're speeding. You just incriminated yourself. You know that?
Yes.
You're gonna plead to impeding, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Who pays the insurance on your car?
My dad.
I figured. Why would I figure that?
It's
Because you're how old again?
22.
Okay, seriously, you don't want to get this stuff on your record. 150, you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Catherine Dahlman, 260-648-320. All right, how you doing, Miss Dahlman? Everything good? Another operating while texting. Why are you operating a vehicle while you're texting or using a handheld device? You can't do that. What's your name?
Catherine Dolman,
You're,
talking what I'm doing.
you can't use that. You can't have that in your hand. You know that, right?
Yes, I know now. I was at the light and I was checking to see if the tigers were in the regulate.
The Tigers? You still want to watch the Tigers? I mean, I'm serious.
I know.
I like you too. I really wish they'd get going.
To see if they were still in the regulate.
How long ago was this? On April 16th? Well, they'd only played about 6 games or 8 games by then. All right, to impeding, you plead responsible?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, these are expensive tickets, $200. Gotta be careful.
No more phone in my hand.
Exactly. And then we won't have people going all over the road like they're drunk.
Good to have that red light there.
Good luck. I wish you well.
No more
Thank-
of that though.
Have a good day. Good luck. Michael Gallmeyer, 260-842-489. All right, Mr. Gallmeyer, how are you? Come on up here. Tell me your name.
Michael Gallmeier.
You're gonna plead to impeding
Yes, sir.
to that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Absolutely responsible.
Absolutely responsible?
Yeah.
All right, 160.
Okay.
Get your end of the hall to your right. Good luck. Lyons, Paige Renee Lyons, 26F246023. Ms. Lyons, your name?
Paige Lyons?
You're charged with retail fraud. You have the right to a lawyer. Would you like one?
Yes.
Where are you, in Southgate?
I live in Southgate, yes.
Why didn't Stephanie, Judge Hessen doesn't make them come in on these, right?
Certain ones, Judge, yes. Certain ones, Judge, for the arraignment, no.
You got 2 warrants out for your arrest. No wonder you don't want to show up.
I did not know I had warrants out for my arrest.
Now you know, so you can go over to Lincoln Park and to Southgate this afternoon as soon as you're done.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do one of 2 things. Because I'm not, is Mr. Graziani the one that would handle this case?
No, Judge, this is, Mr. Cayley.
No, I know it's Mr. Cayley, but who's the if there was a defense lawyer?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check with,
Who's their defense lawyer is the question. This is Judge Hessen.
it's, Mr. Gay.
Is he busy?
I've got it.
Do you want a lawyer, Ms. Lyons?
Yes, sir, because,
I don't need to hear any other explanations.
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, I do. Yes, I would like a lawyer.
Did Judge Hessen give her permission not to show up in person?
My documentation said in person or on Zoom.
Is that right? Is that true, Heather or Stephanie?
That is correct, Judge.
All right, well, let's see. We'll get it to Mr. Gay. I got sobriety court starting in an hour and I don't want to be rushing. So we'll give that one to Mr. Gaith and you can put them in a breakout room when he shows up, okay?
Okay, Judge.
What? Henry Franklin Joseph Lent, 260-725-297.
Good afternoon, judges. We have John Graziani appearing on behalf of Mr. Henry Lund, who's to my left. Please identify yourself, sir. Henry Lund.
Okay, so they don't want me to give 771. They object.
Judge, I just want to let you know, here and at sentencing, I will be requesting it or particulars that will be let out, that will let you know what this gentleman is doing, including elements to serve jail time, but that's neither here nor there at this point, but I will let you know the sentencing. I feel that this is the action, like I said, I feel like I'm talking for
Who
sentencing.
did he allegedly send this?
It was his ex-girl, it was a mutual friend of
I don't like
him and
those.
his ex-girlfriend. It was extremely mature, Judge.
So they're videoing of sex and then he sends it to somebody else.
It was, Judge, it was a mutual friend.
I don't care.
It was stupid,
I don't care.
but it was not like.
I'm just telling you, I don't want to mislead him. I'm not taking it under 771.1. That's so maliciously damaging. So maliciously damaging. So, I mean, I'm not going to stop you from making your argument. But the fact is that I'm not likely to take this case under 771.1. So if you,
Judge, I hope I hope we're in a position to reserve it for sentencing. There's extenuating circumstances surrounding.
I can't wait to hear him, but I'm just being upfront.
No,
with you.
understood,
If you
Judge.
take this plea, I'm not likely to take it under 771.1. Do you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
And that's dissemination of explicit visual material. Do you understand it?
Yes.
And that is punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail under local ordinance, costs of all those. And if you plead to that, that's count one. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss on motion of the prosecutor, count two. And I'm going to send you for a pre-sentence report. And then you're going to come back for sentence. Count two was malicious use of a telecommunications service. So do you understand all that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you sign, read, and understand? He didn't sign and read.
Judge, I didn't have him, I explained it to him, but
You gotta have him sign it. Why don't you take your time and you can sign it, so you'll give me. You can take your time and I will address that. But and for the record, that wasn't just me. The people were objecting too. So
that's.
they wrote that on the form. But even so, even if they agreed to it, I don't know if I'd take it on a case like this. I doubt I would. And the problem with the 771 is I don't feel comfortable with that because technically nobody follows that statute correctly. The prosecutor really has to be the one to move to dismiss. And if they're objecting, they're not going to move to dismiss. And I'm not dismissing it on my own at the end of the probationary period.
No, Judge, I just wanted, what's happened here is the circumstances involved, this profession that this gentleman is involved with would be requesting why he may have been terminated from a particular position. And as a result, this Mr. Lent is already receiving the consequences with the
But do
inability.
you understand what I just said? Even if I wanted to do it, even if the prosecutor had no problem with it, they have to be the ones to move to dismiss. The statute's not followed correctly to begin with. So I'm just telling you, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. And before I go on, I want everybody to understand that, in fairness.
You understand that? Yes, I understand.
And you understand the possible penalties.
Yes,
And you did sign and read and understand the advice of rights.
yes,
And you understand if you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a trial of any kind. You understand that?
Yes, I understand.
All right, to the charge, dissemination, intentional dissemination of sexually explicit visual material. How do you plead?
Guilty.
All right, did you take a video of the victim in this case having sexual relations with you or somebody else?
Yeah.
And was that with you or somebody else? I don't need you to state the name if it wasn't you.
Me.
Okay, and then did you take that, retain it, and then after the two of you broke up, did you send that to somebody?
Yes, sir.
And that was to a mutual friend of who?
Both of us.
And was that a male or female?
Female.
And did she, the victim, give you permission in this case to do that? Did she have any knowledge that you were going to do that before you did that?
I don't believe so.
Are you on probation or parole?
Not currently.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Please accept it. To that charge, count one. Count two is dismissed on motion of the prosecutor. You can't do dumb things. How old are you?
32.
Come on, you know better. I hate that when they put anybody in a compromising situation like that. I'm not saying they were smart to have it videoed, but that isn't right. Pre-sentence report, sentence date. I'll take a sentence date from you, Heather, and we're gonna send this gentleman to probation for a pre-sentence report.
That will be on June 9th at 8:30.
June the 9th at 8:30, sir, okay? June the 9th at 8:30. So what's going to happen is you're going to go down the hall, you're going to get your paper notice, and then you are going to go down across the probation and you're going to be interviewed, and they will prepare a report and recommendation. And then you'll have a chance to allocute for yourself, your lawyer will at the time of the sentencing, okay? We understand everything?
Yes, I understand.
Anything else, Mr. Graziani?
Judge, nothing else except that when I stated I intend to do it.
You're not going to agitate me. I'm just telling you, not only.
Judge, I have no intention of agitating.
No, I know you're not. You're not going to. Don't worry about it. You can argue it, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to do it. But you still can argue it. I'm not going to, I'll
Thank
sit
you.
here and make a record of it. And the reason, again, is because I don't have the authority, or at least I should never stick my nose in dismissing a case under 771, because if you read the statute, nobody follows it appropriately. To me, it's incumbent upon the prosecutor to have to be the one to dismiss on that. That's my feeling. I'll see you back here June 9th, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mercedes Lee Dean. 26F246172. Good morning, officer. Good afternoon, officer. How are we doing here? You doing all right? What's your name?
Mercedes.
All right. You're going to plead to impeding traffic, true?
Yes.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
How fast did they have you going here? You know, ooh, you know how many points that would have been? 43 and a 25, it would be not good. 150. Slow down, please, okay? Good luck. Ariane Michael Spiewak. 26F246159 A and B. What's your name?
Ariane Spiewak.
Should have been a lawyer. You're going to get them to dismiss the speed and you're going to plead the expired plate?
Yes.
Okay. They must be, all right, to that charge of expired plate, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Okay, I'm going to accept your plea. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm accepting that plea on file A. The speeding file is dismissed. And your fines and costs are $135, okay? You can go down the hall and take care of that. Good luck. Thank you. Olivia Marie Harmon, 26F246268. And could I have Lynn Thomas over here? Lynn Marie Thomas and Janine Ellis seated at the table. Young lady, what is your name? Okay. And you are 19?
Yes, I.
You don't want your license very bad, do you? I'm serious.
You know.
You gotta be careful. Okay? To the charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
All right. I gotta hit you in the pocketbook here because you're going too fast. 180 is your total. Cash your end of the hall to your right. Good luck. I'll dismiss the speed. Thank you.
Sir, you gotta take your hat off. Sorry.
Lynn Marie Thomas, 26F246278. Ms. Thomas, your name?
Like Thomas.
Oh, Thomas, I'm sorry. My apology. You're going to plead to impeding traffic, true? Responsible or not responsible to that?
Responsible.
Okay. All right. Plea is accepted. 150 is your total. Good luck to you. Go right down the end of the hall and make your payment. All right. What do I have? Janine Mayette Ellis, 26F246255. Good morning or afternoon. Your name? You're going to plead to impeding, right? Responsible or not responsible to that? All right, you got a bad record too. You're gonna slow down? To that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible? Yours is even worse than the other one. 185, cashier into the hall. Before I change my mind, good luck. People against Abadia Israel. 26B150642. What's happening? Your name?
My name is Obadiah.
How you doing, Mr. Israel?
I'm all right, Your Honor.
You're gonna plead to impeding.
Yes,
Says you were hurt, but nobody else, right?
yes, sir.
To that charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Plea is accepted. 195, cashier into the hall to your right, and you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
People against Hicks, Robert Anthony Hicks. 26. M664566.
Yes, sir.
Where are you, Mr. Hicks? You have to start your video.
Start video. Okay. There you go.
Your name?
Robert A. Hicks.
Not sure what happened here, Heather. Let me check something.
I went to a breakout session and then she sent me back.
Worked for a dredging company. What did that mean? You didn't show up?
Yes, sir. I was on a tug. I was out. They sent me out. I was on the water between here and Canada.
Is this up for a motion to set aside default judgment right now?
Yes, it is, Judge.
And now
Posted
they're
a
offering,
bond of 175 and filed his motion.
and they're offering you the ability to plead to 75 and a 70, essentially, limited access. That's 0 points, but it would go on your record. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to dismiss the 80 and a 70. Do you understand and agree to that?
Yes, sir.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Okay, I'll accept your plea to limited access, 5 over. Fines and costs are 175. Is the bond in his name?
Yes, it is.
Default judgment set aside, plea accepted to impeding. You're all set. We'll apply that bond and you are all set.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day. Good luck.
You too. Bye.
Robert Fisher, 26W842349. Your name?
Robert Fisher, Your Honor.
You don't want to take impeding?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
You understand that if you lose this, you're going to have 3 points added to your traffic record.
Yes.
You still want to go forward?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. All right. We're going to set it for formal or informal. Is that what you want? Informal is just you and the officer.
Yes.
Formal is you and a lawyer if you want one that you would have to hire, and the prosecutor and the police officer.
Yeah.
Okay? What day are we going to do this, Heather?
June 8th at 9:45.
Your Honor,
What?
I'm currently working out of state Arkansas. I'm doing critical structured work by the lock and dam. I will not be able to return until around 4th of July. Is this something that's accommodated?
I don't want to really go that long. You can zoom in. You know how to use your Zoom?
I'll figure it out.
I'll let you do that, but you got to be on there at 9:45, no later. So make sure you know how to do it, okay?
You got it.
I'll just make a note, can appear by Zoom.
Thank you.
And I just want to ask you one more time. You sure you don't want the impeding?
Let's move forward.
Okay, good enough. Thank you.
for your time, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Go down and get your paper notice if you would. Good luck.
For who, Your Honor?
from the judicial clerks down the end of the hall.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day. Simon Lou, Simon John Lou, 26W842-553. Mr. Lou, your name.
I'm out.
Lux, I'm sorry. My apologies. You're gonna plead to impeding traffic, non-commercial vehicle. They are going to dismiss the stop sign violation through.
Yes.
That's what you want to do?
Yes.
To that charge, impeding traffic, non-commercial motor vehicle, responsible or not responsible.
Responsible.
All right, you know, that's more serious with trucks and things, 225. Cashier into the hall to your right, okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
Deborah McDonald, 26T648168. You aren't Deborah McDonald, are you? We got to take her over to the Trenton Department rep real quick, John. Somebody must have sent her down here. You didn't meet with the department rep. Says no one in lobby. Yeah, real quick before they leave. Have a
seat up.
Have a seat. Same thing with Amelia McCornell. Is she here? 260-648-443. So take that right to the Trenton Department rep. And on this one, defendant is responsible as charged by default. When to appear, people against John Bang Cheering or John Bang Chen. I'm sorry, John Bang Chen. 26T648220. Is he here? Defendant failed to appear. He is responsible as charged by default. Responsible as charged by default. People against Carolyn Moore, 26W842-701. Is Carolyn Moore here?
I'm here.
Okay, good morning or afternoon. Your name, ma'am?
Carolyn Moore.
All right, so you're going to plead impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to that?
Responsible.
I'm going to accept your plea. You got perfect record here, so I'm going to charge you. Let's do. I'm going to charge you $150, okay? Can you pay that? Go online and pay that on 33court.com today?
You said 334.com?
33court, COURT.com.
Yes, sir. I can do that.
Okay, good enough. They have your case number handy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Solomon, Muhammad Solomon, 26B150558.
Good afternoon. Thomas Sullivan.
What's going on?
Violation ticket, citation. And
You're going to plead to speeding 1 to 5 over, right?
yes, sir.
For that charge, responsible or not responsible? I'll accept the plea, and you understand that's 1 point. Why are you driving so fast all the time?
Other than that, work now.
You just can't do it. Sorry, you can't do it. I mean, I'll go back to the original charge here, but your insurance is just gonna, 135 is your total. Kick your end of the hall to your right. Good luck. Ethan Busby, 26B150149. Could I have Falaya Malik seated here, Clarence Pitts seated up here, and Brandy Neff over here on the right or left? Your name, sir? This is a failure to stop assured clear distance, says no injuries, minor damage. You're going to plead to impeding, right? To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Okay, I'm gonna accept your plea. Yet another one of these. Gotta be careful. 210 on this one. You understand? Gotta be careful. Good luck. 210. Cashier into the hall. Falaya Malik, 26W842-493. How are you, man? Your name? All right, you're gonna plead the impeding, right? Responsible or not responsible to that? I'm gonna accept that plea. 150 is your total. You are all set. Cashier into the hall to your right, and I'm dismissing the speeding, okay? Good luck. Clarence Pitts, 26W842-662. Well, I'm doing all right. How about you?
Hello.
Your name? I mean, you haven't gotten anything lately. Boy, you're gonna plead to impeding traffic, right? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? 175 is your total. Cash you into the hall to your right. You're all set. Good luck.
Your Honor, Ms. Malik wanted and forgot to ask you if you could get out of payment plan.
Come on back up here, man. Belaya, Samir Malik, 267-842-493. Your name? When can you pay this?
When is like the latest?
Where do you work?
Huh?
Where do you work?
I don't have a job right
How are you supporting yourself?
now. My parents.
June 30th. If you need more time, you call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll give you an extension, okay? Best of luck. Thanks. Brandy Neff, 26B150082. How you doing? Your name?
Branding up.
You're going to plead to impeding traffic, true?
Yes.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible? Please accept it, 150. How much can you pay today? Anything? When can you pay this?
Can I make payments on?
Yeah, how much a week?
25.
That's okay. $25 due each week. And I'll give you that. We're going to start that beginning. Can you make your first payment on June 1?
Yes.
And if you need
Yes.
more time on any of these, you just call the court. We'll go on Zoom or come up here on or before that due date, and I'll be glad to give an extension, okay?
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Thank you. All right. How about this young lady right here? She looks like she met with the department rep.
I've been here for an hour.
Well, I know you were supposed to sit in there, sign in over there. I don't think you did.
I was just told if I need to give them.
Who told you that? Yeah, they were wrong. I'm sorry. I really am. Did you meet with the department rep yet, ma'am?
Here's right here.
Okay. Why don't you come on up here? You have been here a long time. I saw you sitting there. Deborah McDonald, 26T2648-168. How you doing, ma'am?
Thank you. How about you?
Not too bad. Your name?
Down.
You're going to plead to impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Respond.
Please accept it. Original charge dismissed, 195. Can you pay that today?
Yes.
All right, you're all set. Sorry about that confusion. Good luck. Anthony Michael Casanova, 26B150561. Your name, sir?
Anthony Casanova.
What's going on? You're going to plead the impeding, right?
That's good.
It says no injuries, minor damage to that charge, responsible or not responsible. Please accept it. Original charge dismissed. 195 is your total. Hits your end of the hall to your right. Good luck. People against Vida Abdullah, 26W8425557. Defendant is responsible as charged by default. She failed to appear. And David Gabriel Bencher, 26W8425547. Defendant failed to appear. He's responsible as charged by default. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, 2 no-shows. We got one that Mr. Gates is gonna put on the record, adjourned for discussion.
Okay, good enough. Where's that one in? Oh, okay. And that's Ms. Lyons here, right, Mr. Cook?
Correct.
Okay, good enough. People against Paige Lyons, Paige Renee Lyons, 26F246023.
Good afternoon, Judge. Man, we get the printout of Ms. Lyons. Ms. Lyons, thank you for the name.
Paige Lyons.
All right,
Judge, will stand. You may agree.
not guilty not guilty plea is entered. I am going to order some bond conditions. She was never printed on this, was she?
I don't believe so, Judge.
Heather, change my white out Judge Hessen underneath my name on the order for prints, will you? Ma'am, I'm going to give you a $500 personal bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. No contact at all with prosecution witnesses. You cannot enter the property address 26100 Vreeland in the city of Flat Rock or any other Meyer. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
And also you have to go over and get fingerprinted and photographed by 10 a.m. tomorrow. Any reason you can't go right now?
I'm currently at work, and tomorrow morning, both of my daughters have dental surgery scheduled at 9 a.m. in Detroit. So is there any possible way I could do that on Friday morning? So then I wouldn't I could still go and do what you're asking of me.
What about Thursday? Can you do it Thursday?
Thursday would be fine.
By me, the 28th, you have to show up there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
And that's
so
the
by-
33rd district at Woodhaven I need to go to?
No, you need to go to the police department in Flat Rock
Okay.
on Gibraltar Road. You'll look it up, Flat Rock Police Department, okay?
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm giving you a personal bond. We're going to give you a new court date, and that will be on,
June 18th at 9:15.
you said June 13th at 9:15?
June 18th, Judge.
June 18th, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Pretrial will be June the 18th at 9:15. And again, the fingerprints have to be taken by May the 28th.
Yes,
Ma'am,
sir.
we will send you the notice, but write that down. You'll be in front of Judge Heston on that day. And if I were you, I'd go take care of my warrants out of Southgate and Lincoln Park,
I'm gonna
okay?
go take care of both of those on Thursday. Thank you, sir.
There's also a discovery order involved.
Give me 1 second. Oh, I already signed it. I signed your discovery order too,
Thank
okay? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Have a good day. Good luck, young lady.
Thank you, sir.
Is that it, Mr. Keeley?
That's it for me.
All right. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. I got to work so hard today.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Marcy,
A busy courtroom session features dozens of drivers facing speeding tickets, texting while driving violations, accidents, expired plates, and other traffic offenses. While many defendants receive reduced charges, the judge repeatedly delivers tough warnings about distracted driving and dangerous behavior behind the wheel. One of the strongest moments comes when a driver with multiple prior violations tries explaining another handheld device ticket. The judge isn't impressed, bluntly telling him to use your head and warning that his driving record is heading in the wrong direction. The hearing also includes several young drivers learning firsthand how traffic violations can impact insurance rates, driving privileges, and future opportunities. Throughout the session, the judge stresses the same message: slow down, stay off your phone, and start taking driving seriously before someone gets hurt. Another emotional moment occurs when a struggling defendant explains financial hardship and the recent loss of a loved one. Instead of simply demanding payment, the court offers community service as an alternative, showing a balance of accountability and compassion. From harsh warnings to second chances, this courtroom session is packed with lessons about responsibility, safe driving, and the consequences of bad decisions behind the wheel. Do you think drivers caught using their phones behind the wheel should face much harsher penalties, or are the current fines enough to stop dangerous driving?